Here, and I am beyond excited. So today, I already did the live stream of me, Blood and Truth. We'll get to that later. But today, we are playing a different game with Dad, and this is one of the few times he actually joins us. So, like, yeah. I'm excited that he's here. So, welcome.
I'll keep it uncringed.
To Jurassic Park.
Mm-hmm.
So, apparently, there's this thing called Claire's Sanctity. I don't know what that is. I couldn't tell you. I've never seen that before. But,
Hello.
yeah.
May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
So, all music rights go to
This is
Universal.
as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can...
Are you sure
get
this
your
is
feet
an
wet here.
island?
And you
Positive.
should. Diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry
Can't you
things
wave
are.
me on by?
And you want to be ready before you try that.
I love the music of this game.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations
And we're in.
Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Alright, how do we do this? Perfect. Big,
You've already
giant,
started on an
huge
enclosure.
building.
You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
I feel like that is something we need to worry about.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Of course. Okay, so now I'm building a
You'll
pathway.
need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Done. Now comes the fun part.
Now
We get
comes
it.
the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Okay, so explaining this to this one over here, basically you have to get roughly 50% of the genome of the specific dinosaurs in order for them to actually work and be able to incubate. And this is your most basic. Have you ever heard of a Struthiomimus?
A what?
A Struthiomimus.
What is it?
It's the dinosaur we're about to incubate. Have you ever heard of one?
We do incubated brontosaurus?
Not yet. That's on my other save, though.
Ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our
We have to start
Jurassic
at the bottom.
operations.
We have to start at the bottom.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Okay, so if you can't figure it out, there are specific people who are not happy about this. So we have our first dino. Are you ready to see him? I'm more excited about this than he is.
Looks like a chicken with no feathers.
Life. It begins. The most
More like an
precious
ostrich.
moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions.
We just got
trials and
an
errors,
achievement.
Genetic mutations and unknowable combinations. Chaos all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Alright, so here comes the fun part. Now we can name the thing. So we go down here, we have our little dinosaur, and he's stuck. For some reason I can't click on him.
The Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team.
So, have anything to say?
Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Alright, so,
How much am I supposed to think?
I honestly don't know. It's up to you entirely.
Oh.
But right now what you see in front of you is 3 different kind of contracts. You have science, which is about research and developing more kind of dinosaurs. You have entertainment, which is literally self-explanatory. It's to make the park entertaining. And the security division wants to weaponize your dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're new to this, which one should we do? Should we do research, entertainment, or weaponization?
Research.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dewar. You're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Alright, so now what we gotta do, because we kind of have a little bit of free reign.
From the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
So, what's happening now is we're building a thing called the...
Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially,
Sorry, I'm trying to find the little dinosaur.
It's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Okay, so what he's saying is if the other divisions can physically sabotage you.
Money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Alright, so this is our little dinosaur over here. And we can rename him. And we're going to name him Bob. Unless you want to pick a name for him.
Lester.
Boom, we now have a Lester. Oh, we have a transmission inbound.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
Say what?
Lester's tail was too small in proportion to the rest of his body.
Okay, so we can take this contract.
Okay.
And what we're basically making a Triceratops. Are you interested in taking this contract?
Are we going to make a Triceratops?
Like we made Lester.
You realize that the 2 dinosaurs lived 60 million years apart.
Well, tell that to them, not me. Go ahead.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity.
Triceratops lived
So let's
in the
get
Mesozoic era.
Together, we can create a more authentic.
Okay, let me pause this and you can tell.
No, I could be wrong.
No. People can fact check you all they want. You're the civil engineer here.
Version of our dinosaurs. That
Okay.
means a complete genome. And
T-Rex lived in
you
the
are up to the challenge.
Cenozoic era.
Alright, so this map here is all of the different places that we can go to excavate dinosaurs. Now, you wanted a
Brachiosaurus.
so then we're gonna go here.
Good. The first expedition team is out.
And look, the
They'll
helicopter
bring
actually
back what
leaves.
they find to the fossil center for extraction.
We're gonna follow this helicopter just to confusingly.
The job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract
He's
visitors.
going,
to
and I'm
the
getting a text
facilities.
message.
Brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs. And there you go. A circle of life. Development and resources. Nature and commerce. See? Simple.
So what we can do now is we can either make another Struthiomimus or wait until the expedition comes back and we get another dinosaur. Or we can wait for these to get done. Basically what that's going to do is probably spit out a carnivore, which could potentially kill Larry. Not Larry, Lester. Okay, so here's what we can do. Do you think he needs a friend? Do you think Lester needs a friend? Now here comes the fun part. You asked me before we did this, can we splice their genomes and like modify them? The answer was yes. And this is how we do it. So we go in here and we can basically change how they look, their defense, their lifespan, and their resistance to stuff. And we can also change their combat. So what do we want to splice in here?
Genes from another dinosaur?
We basically take the imperfected genes and put like, see this is a null gene, so it's a frog, or we can put a bat in here and basically make it stronger. We'd also put a, what I'm going to guess is an iguana to make it live longer. Actually, that's just robust digestion, don't ask me what that means. But we can make it different colors.
The dinosaur is a warm-blooded creature.
Yep.
The one that you have there. And it lays eggs. Are we dealing with a male or a female?
I have no idea. It just happens.
Asexual?
As far as I know, you...
Extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase
We're
the
pressing
amount of
buttons.
viable data you
Make
have
this guy
to
shut up.
create dinosaurs.
Okay. Last time this happened, go check out the original Jurassic Park.
That's why I said they're asexual.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
They have no reproductive organs.
Correct. Right now, we're extracting something. Okay. So this happened on purpose. It happens on purpose. It didn't survive.
What did you meld it with?
I literally only changed one thing. I changed the way it looked.
To what?
Acid pattern. Arid pattern. Whatever that means.
That won't work.
Why?
It'll die.
We can always try again and waste how much money? $37,500 we can waste on another try with this dinosaur.
What can we blend it with something with stronger legs?
Alright, we can blend it with something with stronger legs. Give me a second. Resilience.
And a longer tail.
Boom. There's our resilience. And boom, there's its lifespan up. Put it back to normal and go. That is a $40 million dinosaur. Or $40,000 dinosaur, give or take. Ah! Oh, we have a new viable genome. Woo! We need to waste more money on this thing. Okay. I'm gonna reset this one back to normal. Putting all of the null. Oh! Also, we're tanking in money. We're losing $7,000 a day. So here's what we got to do. We got to add one of these things in here. It's called a viewing gallery.
Bring in the Boy Scouts.
Okay, I did not expect you to go that route, but you went that way. Okay. Hang on. I gotta... No, not a small power station. Where is the... I can't afford it. Substation. That's what I'm looking for. Whee! And then... Boom. There's that. Okay. Here's that really robust dinosaur that you asked for.
Astrophiomymus.
I know!
Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct...
We're gonna change its
linkage
name
to
to...
birds.
What? What do you want its name to be?
Gary.
Gary? Gary. Okay, fine. The dinosaur's name is Gary. Nothing in Jurassic World. What? Alright, we have Gary.
Hey,
And Lester.
I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you.
Okay.
I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. It's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
What he's saying is we need to exploit the dinosaurs until they're dead. And he wants to put a ranger team in so that we can go get pictures of the thing. Here's the problem, though. We can't afford a ranger team, as far as I know.
Have any Boy Scouts?
What is your obsession with the Boy Scouts?
I don't have an obsession with the Boy Scouts.
Why do you keep asking if we're going to get Boy Scouts in here?
Being silly.
Oh, that explains it. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to put this thing in here, and it's called the ranger team, and this is where things get fun. As long as, like, stuff can happen. Okay, so now you get to pick which continent we go to.
China.
Alright, we're going to China. We're going to send our dudes over to China.
Ranger.
We're going to send them to China. Alright, so here comes the fun bit. Now...
So you got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with? The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
That's a reference to the dangers of what actually happened in the, yeah. So what we're doing here is we're basically slapping on a bunch of things and telling the world, view our dinosaurs or get out. And so I have no idea if this thing is even
So
gonna
in the
happen.
movie, did the dinosaurs have a voice coach?
A what?
A voice coach?
What do you mean?
Well, someone to teach them how to growl properly.
Someone to teach the dinosaurs how to growl properly.
Well, yeah, like if you have an English accent and you want to talk like an American, you need a voice coach.
Yeah, that's the thing that exists. Why are you... I'm not even gonna question. Here comes the fun bit.
You said it'd be funny.
It is funny. Here's the fun bit.
We have added an old viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent...
We can now drive around our park.
Do the Jeeps come complete with the pens just in case?
Do the Jeeps come with the pens just in case? That's funny. Okay. So now comes the fun bit. We have to somehow... Ah! No, give me that Jeep. Come here. No, give me the Jeep. So now we have to figure out how to get into the pen. That's the honking. That's it. Get in the... Oops. Ah! Ow.
Sean does not know how to drive.
New vehicle skin. How do I already have a new vehicle? Ow. How do I have a new vehicle skin? I didn't do anything.
How can you miss the game?
I don't
Only
know.
sheep miss the game.
Okay, here comes the crazy part. Now, we've got to find a dinosaur. I don't see anybody. I don't see a single dinosaur. I don't see him. Do you see him? I don't see
Make
him.
a dinosaur sound.
Oh, wait, hang on, look, there's one of them. I don't know who that is, but
It's
we're
off in the distance.
gonna go get him.
You gonna capture it?
Give me a second.
You drove right
Yeah,
past it.
I know. Hang on. Who are you?
Gonna fire! Nope, guess not.
Now here's the hilarious part. We get money for that, but here's the crazy. Here's what's annoying about it. Where did he go? He disappeared. If we take a picture of them too often, we get a penalty for it. Because they think it's animal abuse. Don't ask me why they think it's animal abuse. But we have a new dinosaur that we can breed. And it's $170,000. Do you want to breed whatever this thing is?
Let's save our money and move on.
Okay, we'll save our money. Alright, so then we'll go over here. Now, here's where things get interesting. There's these things that we can sell. We currently have, I gotta look at the screen, $1,308.82.
What do we want to sell?
This is Iridium, this is Iridium, and this is fossilized crap.
And you have iridium?
Yeah, right here, Iridium. I think that's Iridium. RHENIUM. And we can sell it for 100,000.
You know what that is?
Not in the clue.
Iridium is what was left from the asteroid impact off the coast of the Yucatan that blanketed the Earth. Iridium.
Explains why we're getting that. Okay, so now we have 1,557,58,100 and some bucks. Do we want to make a dinosaur or do we want to build a burger joint? Because we can just build fast food.
You're gonna build fast food in there?
Yeah, I have a giant fast food chain right here. See?
Anything but McDonald's.
Yeah, I have to agree with that one. Alright. Here it is.
Run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Yeah, well, okay. It's not big, but we have this power station.
Owen to my friends.
Why does
I've
McDonald's
seen things I'd rather not
franchise
talk about, but it hasn't dampened my
and
commitment
a
to the
Kirby
dinosaurs.
vacuum cleaner
Raptors more
alive?
generally,
They
and
both
me and Blue
suck.
specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated.
But at least the Kirby
Anyway,
has a rotating
nice to meet you.
brush head.
Okay, we have a problem where I don't have enough power, so I have to slap down a power plant. The only problem is I have to figure out where to put the thing. There, we have a power plant. And we'll connect it to the power supply, and now we have power. At least we're supposed to. So,
How many kilowatts in each of the...
I have no
How many
idea.
megawatts?
Research Center lets you
Oh, wait, I
improve
can check.
in
Hang on.
various exciting ways.
Uh,
New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
60 electrocution stuff. It just puts out 60 something. It doesn't say what the voltage is or whatever.
64,000 volts?
It says just 60. Like you're asking the wrong American.
60 cycles?
I
Get
guess.
this contract to you while it's still hot.
Successfully incubate 2 eggs in the habitattry. Do we want to do this? Because it's gonna earn us like $70,000.
If we incubate 2 eggs,
Yeah. Oh, and there's this. There's the hybrid project. So we can get the Indominus, and we can get the Endoraptor. But that's not until way later. We can also develop new buildings, such as an electrical fence. Do you think we need an electrical fence? What are you staring at?
What do you need an electrical fence?
We need it for the,
To keep the dinosaurs in?
we need it for the big scary things.
What's the big scary thing?
When we get the T-Rex and the Indominus Rex. So what the dude is saying, he wants us to...
Is there such a thing as a Teresa Rex?
A what?
Teresa Rex? A female dinosaur that would just...
A Teresa Rex?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a thing. But I think that is one of the best...
You saw one this weekend.
Okay, that's a desperate inside joke, and I love it. Alright, hang on. We got a new paint scheme for our Jeeps. We got a new paint scheme for our Jeeps. So here's another thing you can do. You can dispatch the Jeeps.
Teresa's a nice person, I'm sure.
Oh no!
Somebody doesn't like her.
One of our dinos died. Well, take two.
Why'd he die?
Okay, so so like if you look at, I can't show it right now, but if you look at like the percentages of your dinosaurs, of how much how much DNA you have. However, the less DNA you have, the higher chance you have of them not actually growing up. So you have a chance of losing them. But you can also do this. You can also view. Oh, we made a profit. You see those green numbers up there? We made a profit. So, okay, you wanted a... oh, we can't afford that because it's too expensive. Oh, you wanted a Brachia. Oh, we can do this. We can just open up that gate and let the dinos go crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't afford anything. We need to sell more stuff. What do we want to name the fast food place?
How about name it Chuck's Steak Burgers?
Chuck's Steak
Chuck.
Burger.
Remember when your name was Chuck?
Yes. Burger.
And you grew up, right?
Yes.
So now your name would be up Chuck.
Oh, we can raise the cost. We can make a Chuck burger $60.
No, just make it $29.95.
$29.95. Okay, hang on. 29.
Easy. Just be sure you don't make the rest of us look bad.
Dino Dick, and we'll put a huge amount of people up. Management view. Food. Alright, so now we're making... Uh-oh, what's happening? We're getting a transmission. Entertainment District.
How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be...
Okay, they're basically begging us to make a giant, scary dino.
What would be a giant, scary dino?
A carnivorous one. So this is the new dinosaur we've got.
Is it carnivorous?
No, this is a veggie one.
It looks like it.
This is a veggie.
We have one unlike any
Is it
other.
Diplodocus?
I have not a clue. I don't know what this is called. I'll go up and read it in about a second. Alright, it is a... Okay, I'm disappearing.
You see how its tail is much larger?
Endomontosaurus.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus.
Edmontosaurus. It's called an Entomosaurus.
I'll let you guess. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious. And who's to...
What do you want to name this one?
Dog.
Alright, we are going to name this Dolly because of reasons of it is a beautiful reference. Boom, we have a Dolly. Alright, then we have this one. What are we naming this one?
Is this a new one?
This is a new one. What do we name this one?
How about Claire?
C-H-A-A-I-R-E. Done. Alright, so clearly to feed one of these...
I didn't know they had vocal cords.
Oh, we have our new electric fence in place. We can get an electric fence.
Is it raining?
Yes, it's raining. But what we need is we need to get another feeder.
If the electric fence gets wet, current will run down the fence into the ground.
Done. This.
Like
That's why you
us,
gotta have the
different
fence above the
dinosaurs
ground and
require
insulated.
different diets. make sure to place the correct
What about a
feeder
goat?
in an enclosure.
You want a goat? Alright, hang on. My father has requested that we get a goat machine, so give me 20 seconds and we're about to have a goat machine. Boom. Too expensive, we cannot afford it. Because we only have $66.94. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it quits here. Just because I just wanted to bring them on a stream, but thank you all for watching. Yes, I'm this close.
It was fun.
It was very fun. I'm glad that you were on here. No one showed up for the stream, sadly, but they'll show up for the video later.
Okay.
Anyway, you want to say anything to your fans before we go?
Thank you, fans.
You can barely see them. There we go. Now you can see them.
You know what makes fans great? Turbulent air.
Really? Turbulent air? That's what we're going with? I mean, that's on you.
Huh?
I mean, that's okay. I'm cool with that. But anyway.
What does a fan do?
Blows air.
Turbulent air.
Oh! Okay. I get it now. Okay. We love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next episode. That was funny. That was funny. That was thinking. Bye, everyone.